The caramel in here smells like a supermarket own brand caramel.
All I know is you smell good. All I know is you smell good. Yeah.
Welcome people and welcome back to my YouTube channel. And if this is your first time on my channel, a special welcome to you as well. I do hope you stick around and subscribe. In today's video, I'll be talking about the new fragrance, R.E.M by Ariana Grande. So without further ado, let's just jump straight into it. So for the packaging, it's just a pink box with a iridescent glare all around it. At the back, there's a cartoon image of Ariana. To me, this just seems like a 2020 version of the Jetsons. You guys remember the Jetsons? So it's a cartoon image of her, and yeah, that's the box. Now for the bottle, I'm not gonna lie, I absolutely love this, but I was one of those naive persons who thought that this shell was glass. I know, stupid for me to think that a celebrity perfume would come with glass instead of plastic. Yeah, I know, naive. R.E.M, Thank You Next, and Cloud, they all sit in their cases. So, R.E.M, this was launched in August of this year. It's known as a Oriental vanilla fragrance. I'm not a massive Ariana Grande die-hearted fan, but I do know that R.E.M is a song of hers, and R.E.M stands for Rapid Eye Movement. So, REM sleep happens roughly 90 minutes after you fall asleep. During this phase, the eyes move rapidly in various directions, causing you to dream vividly. Fun fact, babies can spend up to 50% of their sleep in the REM stage compared to adults who only spend about 25%. The more you know. Top notes of REM are quince, fig, zephyr, caramel, and salt. Middle notes are lavender and pear blossom, and the base notes are tonka bean, musk, and sandalwood. For those that don't know, zephyr is a popular soft Russian confectionery. It's traditionally made by whipping fruit puree or berries and mixing that along with sugar and egg whites. Zephyr was named after the Greek god of the west wind, Zephyrus, because of its light and airy consistency. On the first spray, you do get a resemblance from Cloud, but only for a split second. Calm down, only for a split second. You get freshness from the quince, but nothing too overpowering. But the lavender goes Super Saiyan and takes over this entire fragrance. The notes that stand out for me are the lavender, the fig, and the tonka bean. The caramel in here, it's not the sweet, thick, creamy, syrupy caramel that we all know and love in fragrances. The caramel in here kind of smells cheap and synthetic. You know when you go to the supermarket and the supermarkets have their own brand of food other than the other brands that they sell? That's what it smells like. The caramel in here smells like a supermarket own brand caramel. For me, I think the fragrance gets its sweetness from the zephyr and the fig. The pear blossom in this is completely non-existent to my nose, as I don't smell it at all. But as it dries down, you get this clean, airy, slightly powdery musk that's mixed in with creamy sandalwood and roasted tonka beans. I say roasted because I think the beans were put like in a small pot. Then you put it on the fire on low flame just to roast them. You know that smell? That's the smell I get from the tonka bean. This smells a tad bit medicinal as well. Let me tell you what I get from R.E.M. R.E.M to me smells like my last hour of my spa day. You know, after you get your brightening and hydrating facials, you get your mani-pedi, you know, you get your hot stone massage, and now you're just relaxing in a nice bath of lavender and sea salt. That's what R.E.M smells like. A spa day, or the ending of your spa day. Final thoughts, R.E.M is not an offensive fragrance at all. Like, R.E.M is just this fluffy cloud of aromatic lavender, sugary zephyr and fig, creamy sandalwood and roasted tonka beans. I mean, can you go wrong with it? No, it's just a soft, cozy fragrance. Sillage and projection is moderate. I do get whiffs of it as I move around, but it's not something that's gonna blow you away. Do you know what I mean? And longevity, I give longevity a 9 out of 10 because when I wear this to bed and I wake up the following morning, I can still smell it. So on me, longevity, 9 out of 10. Would I recommend blind buying R.E.M? No. Reason being is the lavender. The lavender in here is enough to put anyone off. I've heard a lot of people say that the lavender in here tends to make this fragrance lean masculine. But you know me, you know this girl, I always say fragrances don't have gender. But the lavender is just the lavender. The lavender in here is enough to put anyone off. But if you're into aromatic lavender, if you're into fluffy, cloudy, cozy fragrances, then R.E.M is for you. You know, I always say to people, try and get a sample. I know it's hard with Miss Rona out and that, but listen, try and get a sample, okay? As for me, I'll continue using R.E.M as a bedtime scent. The lavender in here puts me off to a nice slumber. Like, yes. For R.E.M out of 10, I would give R.E.M a 6.5, 7 out of 10. Yeah, 6.5/7 out of 10 is what I would give R.E.M. Wow, look at me rhyming. I'm a poet and I don't even know it. Look at that, look. Stop this. So, out of the 3 Ariana Grande perfumes that I own, if I'm supposed to categorize them from favorite to least favorite, my favorite would be Cloud. My second favorite would be Thank You Next. And my least favorite would be R.E.M. Well, there you have it, my lovelies. That's my review on R.E.M by Ariana Grande. If you've enjoyed this video, don't forget to give me a thumbs up by clicking that like button. Comment down below and let me know your thoughts on this fragrance. Share this video with a mate. And don't forget to subscribe before you go. And I guess I'll see you in my next video. Bye! The notes that stand out for me are the lavender, fig, and tulip. Clean, airy, but slightly powdery musk. I can't talk! Damn it! Oh my god, that was so good. Damn it! You know, you've had your hot stone massage. That's what you're trying to say. Hot stone massage. Moderate. You do get whiffs of it if like, I've seen people say, well, I guess I did see the video, but I've heard people say. Below and let me know your thoughts on this perfume. Girl, you're almost done recording. Like, why is this so hard?